Welcome to the Motivational Stories podcast. My name is Meena, and every week I bring you some motivational story. So, the title of today's story is The Obstacle in Our Path. So, in ancient times, a king placed a boulder in the middle of the road, and he hid himself behind the tree on the side of the road and watched to see if anyone would remove that huge rock. So as time went by, some of the king's wealthiest merchants and ministers and everybody passed by, making their way around from the side of the stone everywhere, some even publicly cursing the king, like he is not doing anything to fix the roads. Look at the state of the roads. Where are our taxes going? Like, people were just angry. Some just didn't even care that the big boulder was there and walked around like that. Quite some time passed by. And then, towards the evening, a peasant came along carrying a load of vegetables. He was a vegetable vendor. Upon approaching the boulder, the peasant watched there. What am I going to do? So he just stopped there and tried to push the boulder on the side of the road. It was a big one. It took a lot of effort on his part, but ultimately he succeeded in pushing the boulder on the side of the road. He was thinking, why not push it aside? It'll make things easier for the others to pass by and all. So after pushing the boulder on the side, as he was walking towards his cart, he noticed something. There was a bag, and he lifted that bag. It contained many gold coins and a handwritten note from the king, and it said that the person who removed the boulder from the roadway is the rightful owner of these gold coins. It was the peasant was so happy, and he got a lesson which many of us may never understand, that every obstacle presents an opportunity to improve our condition. So that was the moral of the story. Just because you see a boulder doesn't mean, or an obstacle in your life doesn't mean you walk around it or try to ignore it. Face it, remove the boulder, and I'm sure all the obstacles, once they're gone, you would be rewarded. You will get a feeling of satisfaction and reward from your life. So live life with no regrets. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Work like you don't need the money. Love like you've never been hurt. And dance like you do when nobody's watching. That was it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the story and read it to someone, or you can read it to your children for bedtime stories and all, and do let me know what you think about it. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Hello friends, my name is Meena. Welcome to my podcast. This is Motivational Stories podcast. So today I'm here in the third episode with another beautiful story. The title is Believe in God or Don't Believe in God. It's up to you, Decide after listening to this story. An interesting article for those who believe in God and for those who do not believe in God, And it also stimulates our lateral thinking, So now, here goes the story. In a mother's womb, there were two babies. They were twins, One asked the other, "Do you believe in life after delivery?" The other replied, "Why? Of course. There has to be something after delivery. Maybe we are here to prepare ourselves for what we will be later." "Nonsense," said the first. "There is no life after delivery. What kind of life would be that?" The second said, "I don't know, but there will be more light than here. Maybe we will walk with our legs." and eat from our mouths? Maybe we will have other senses that we can't understand now? The first replied, that is absurd. Walking is impossible, and eating with our mouths? Ridiculous. The umbilical cord supplies nutrition and everything we need, but the umbilical cord is so short, life after that is logically excluded. The second insisted, well, I think there is something, and maybe it's different different there than it is here. Maybe we don't need this physical cord anymore. The first replied, nonsense. And moreover, if there is life, then why has no one ever come back from there? Delivery is the end of life, and in the after delivery, there is nothing but darkness and silence. It takes us nowhere. Well, I don't know, said the second, but certainly we will meet Mother and she will take care of us. The first replied, Mother? Do you really believe in Mother? That's laughable. If Mother exists, then where is she now? The second said, she is all around us. We are surrounded by her. We are actually part of her. It is in her that we live. Without her, this world could not exist, said the first. Well, I don't see her, so it is only logical that she doesn't exist. To which the second replied, sometimes when you are in silence and you focus, listen, you can perceive her presence and you can hear her loving voice calling down from above. Isn't it a great story? Maybe this is one of the best explanations to the concept of God. Okay? Good night. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye.